What's up, everyone? Nether back with more games for you here today. Plan B Terraform again, episode 2. It seems like not that many people enjoyed this last time. I'm going to keep playing. It's going to be a quick playthrough. I don't think it takes very long to actually get through most of what this game has to offer. Again, it's only $10 on Steam, so if I can get some fun out of it, cool. And I am having fun. I actually don't usually record this early in the morning, and I just wanted to play this game, so here we go. We've got some stuff to do. Last episode, we unlocked, level 5 here. We got polymer bar, reinforced concrete, high-tech parts, but most importantly, Depot 2. Now, Depot 2 gets you 2 bots, so you have twice as fast of a movement, right, on your logistics line, basically. Also, you get 2 hex range instead of 1, so you don't have to have a line of depots and you have that slow movement like this. It can actually hop over twice. And with 2 bots and the double hop range, basically, it's like 4 times the speed of moving your items around, which is just insane, okay? Much, much better. So we're going to be building that first. I've got a little list of what to do over here. You can't see it because this game doesn't have a to-do list, so I can't do it in game. But we're going to build it right here, actually. We've got a huge stockpile of aluminum, because if you look at this again, it's aluminum and polymer bar. Polymer bar is just carbon, so no-brainer there. But we've got a stack of extra aluminum here, so I'm going to peel that off, and we're going to make some Depot 2s here. So what I was thinking about doing is putting probably the carbon build just right here. I know I have carbon, like, basically way over here. I mean, I can't... I could truck it in from here. I just think it's probably not worth it, because then I'd have to peel this off over here or something, and then I'd get in the way of this part of the aluminum. I don't know. That just seems... I mean, I could just build a road and I wouldn't have to build anything, because these guys are just... Well, then I'd have to build depots and stuff. So I'm just going to build more atmosphere dudes over here and not worry about it. I have a ton of them anyway, so let's start building that. We're not going to move the time because we can't improve our city right now. So we're going to build a few things and then we'll turn time back on. Okay, so we need a bunch of atmospheric dudes, right? But first we're going to need just Mark 1 depots for now. Let's do it the same way we did the other one. We're going to do it like this, except we're going to change. This is not what it's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be carbon, bam. So we're going to copy paste that. Then we're going to put atmosphere extractors down, atmospheric extractors. Remember, these only have 1 hex still. So we're just going to do it like this. We'll leave that for the truck route there. We probably do want to turn it on now so they can build up in carbon. So let's do it just on slow. Also, you can use spacebar to pause. I didn't know that till basically when I was messing around a little bit earlier. All right, so we have the carbon set up. So let's set this little extractor thing up here, because I would like to know where that is before I do anything else. So we need aluminum bars, and we have aluminum ore. So we're going to go like, oh, yeah, that should work. All right, there we go. And then we're going to use Mark 1 dudes over here for aluminum bar. Really, we should have done it off this. The problem is, where? So let me see. Maybe... No, I think this is fine. That's right. This is how I envisioned it. I think we do that. Oops, that's not what we do. That's not the play here, guys. Is that aluminum? Yeah, okay. So now we've got aluminum bar. It's working. Now what we need is, I want to say, an assembly plant to make us some Mark 2s, right? Depot Mark 2, there we go. Let's copy that down a couple times. We're probably going to want more than this, because first, we don't have any. 2, we're going to use a lot. We're not going to use as many as Mark 1s, but we are going to use a lot. Now, what we're going to want on this side, though, is we're going to want carbon depots right here, which means the truck stop's probably going to come in right there. So why don't we give it an extra depot there so it can distribute all that crap. Let's build some road now. We're pretty good at this, I think, to this point here. Let's build in it where we're going to go right there. So we're going to want it here, and then we're going to want to build it to there. Now we're going to say trucks. I want you to go from here to here, and you're bringing carbon. And you probably should bring, I don't know, we've got tons of trucks, like 1 million of them. Why don't you just bring 100? That way, if we boost this up, we've got tons. This is good. We're good. Now we've got Mark 2s coming in eventually, right? No. We need polymer bars. This ain't it. This ain't it. Damn it. We need polymer bars. So this, what we should do right here is, instead of this build, Yeah, we don't do this build. We got to do a different build. We've got to back the truck up here, like literally. It's funny. We're going to do one more of these guys, two more of these guys. Let's kill this, because I'm going to put a little factory right here. Is it factory makes polymer bars? Yes. 3 factories, which means we can do that. That's cool. And then we can do depot mark 1s for polymer bars. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I screwed this up a little bit. That's okay. Again, we're going to bring this down so we can set up a truck route now. Now it's time for truck routes. But first, we got to pop this up here again, and we'll do it like that. Actually, this guy can serve that, but we'll just get this ready to, you know, if we want to expand, which we probably will want to. Okay, it's got to come over there. Boom, and then boom, and now we do trucks like so. Polymer bars. Oh, wait. We want 100, correct? Okay, now we got polymer bars. Now we're going to get depot mark 2s. That means I'm going to want to destroy this depot mark 1 build because we don't want any more depot mark 1s. We have tons. We have like 1,000 billions of them. We're also going to want to destroy these extra extractors that really have mined out all the stuff here. We don't need this. Probably don't need that. What we probably should do instead is maybe extend this line. There we go. I mean, we don't really need to do this. It's not that big of a deal, but it is nice to clean this up. We have like tons of extractors, so this probably isn't a giant help. Like, it's not super necessary, but cool. I still like to clean stuff up as I go. This is also now superfluous, right? Let's just go to here. All right, so what we're going to do next, we've got Mark 2s coming in. Not a lot, probably. Yeah, 3. This is such a tiny amount. So we're going to continue to build with Mark 1s because we need to build reinforced concrete. Our cities now need reinforced concrete. If you come over here and look at New Toronto, man, this map, okay, we're getting there, but okay, if you look at it, it needs reinforced concrete now. We're going to be redesigning this whole thing too, so don't worry about that. We're going to get that in a minute. But we're going to build a whole new steel build because reinforced concrete is steel and concrete, okay? So let's get another one of these lines, literally just right here, like this. This is probably way too much. It's never going to be able to keep up, but that's fine. Again, we don't really care that this is an old build now because we're going to be taking this out eventually anyway. Let's do that. We probably don't need that. It's pretty not needed, not necessary. Let's get steel in here. Boom, boom, boom. That's going to get us steel bars. And then let's get ready to build a truck stop here, which is going to be right there. Now, we already have a concrete build. I'm just going to use this. So what we do is we're going to destroy this. And then what we're going to do is bring the steel in right here, because we're going to make concrete bars. Now, I believe it's going to be assembler because it's 2 things. No, this factory has enough. Can I make concrete bars with this? Let's see. Can I make reinforced concrete? Yeah, okay. Reinforced concrete right there. And then what's going to happen is reinforced concrete depot right here, and then coming down like that to do the trucks. Again, change this to reinforced concrete because that is not correct. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, there we go. Is it making them? How? There's no steel bar in here. How did you just make reinforced concrete? It just changed them into reinforced concrete. Anyway, okay, cool. But wait, no. This has to be steel bar. Uh-oh, this gets a little bit more complicated. Right, we're going to have to bring the steel. We're going to have Mark 2s in here. This is going to have to be Mark 2. So here's how we do it. Nah, that won't work either. We could bring the truck in, bring in steel, and then put these factories up here. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be... Really, this could be Mark 1 for steel bar. Okay? These have to be Mark 2s because we're transferring this all the way over to here. Right? This is going to be reinforced concrete. Like that. And then I'm still going to use Mark 1s to transport this out of here because I'm just not ready to use up all my Mark 2s yet. That's fine. That's okay. We're going to kill this line. Yeah, let's kill this line. Let's just say delete and delete. We don't need the regular concrete anymore. Okay. Now we just need to bring the steel into here. So let's do that real quick. We should have tons of it built up now. Let's go roads, roads. Now we want it to come over this way, right? And then down that way. So let's go to here first. Then let's bring it up here, because I like straight lines as much as possible here. Then we're going to bring it in over here. Boom. Okay, now we're going to say, yo, trucks, bring it from there to here. You're going to bring in steel bars. And you're going to bring in a lot, like 100. Which is going to be a lot of trucks. But remember, we have tons of trucks. Plus, we just killed that line, so it's fine. All right, we got steel coming on down. So now we got reinforced concrete. It's going to take a second, but we got it. Right? It's totally easy. How's this line doing? They're doing all right. We got way more aluminum bars, though. What's the ratio here? The ratio is 1 to 1, so we really just need more polymer. If they can't produce enough of it, enough carbon, so why don't we expand this build? Let's just expand. And again, we're going to use Mark 1s for now, just because you're going to do carbon. I just think it's better to use Mark 1s for now, because we don't really need to use more. There we go. These guys will make more carbon for us there. That should help a lot. We'll watch that build in a second. Okay, now we've got reinforced concrete. At some point, they're making it. There we go. This might not really be enough, but I think for now it's enough. Yeah, it seems like it. Can this keep up? I think so. I think this is going to come in pretty fast. We're going to need... Well, we only need 90, right? And we're giving it 100. So this should be plenty. Now what we're going to say is, yo, trucks. Oh, wait. No, we got it. Now we have to rebuild the Toronto supply, okay? This supply is all jacked. Now that we have Mark 2s, two things. One, I remembered, because I already knew this and I just was, you can feed a supply depot one item that the city needs. You don't have to feed it all the items for it to work properly. You can feed it oxygen over here, pretty far away. Like, it has to touch the city. And in other places where it touches the city, you can feed it concrete. Right? It doesn't have to be in the same exact spot. So what we're going to do is we're going to just destroy this. And I'm going to rebuild it. I'm just going to rebuild all this. This is crap. So let's do that. First, we'll put our supply depots in. I guess, no, they're here. Yeah, here they are. We'll put one there. We'll put one there. Okay, now the way these can work is, let's destroy this back a tiny bit. We're going to put Mark 2s, right? We're going to put one there for oxygen, and here, right? And then we're going to take the road right up through here. But first, let's build these for reinforced concrete, right? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, cool. Now we build the road up a little bit further here, connecting it up to here because we do have a drop there. And we will be able to put more of these in as we get more. We could put one right here and right here too to take in more items. But first, let's set this oxygen build up. You're going to here, right? We need oxygen, and we want you to give it a lot. We're going to do another 100, and then we'll see if it's backed up at that point. If it is, we're going to add more supply depots, and then we're also going to up that truck route. So let's do another truck route. I can't wait to get trains because you don't have to set up as many routes as often. We're going to go here with reinforced concrete. And again, this is going to be further away. So it's going to take more trucks, which is fine. We have tons and tons and tons and tons of trucks. You know, it would be nice, I think, eventually, if in the development of this game, they made it so trucks and trains kind of have a different purpose. So like maybe trucks could be really good short distances, where you could set up a really nice logistics supply, or, you know, some kind of a larger factory set up with trucks, right? Be more like a local tactical logistics, where trains would be like really far away across the whole, you know, basically planet, right? That would be really cool. All right, so we could set that all up. We actually are getting way more done than we're going really fast. I think we're almost done, and I'm only 15 minutes in with what I wanted to do. So it's shrinking. New Toronto was shrinking because we're not feeding it enough supply, and it's going to shrink when you do that, when you don't give it enough supply. So this guy is taking it in here. He's going to need only 15 per year. So why don't we bump him up? Because we're bringing in 100. Okay, so let's bump him up. Let's bump this guy up too. He's also 15 per year. Now, this doesn't touch, so I don't know if this will work. This one will work. And this one will work, but I don't know if this one will work yet. It has to grow in right there. You can see we're going to get a little bit more advanced stuff, like this housing. This is pure housing. It's all industrial and science stuff. You know, we only got 100 people here, so that makes sense. Cool, dropping off more oxygen. Yeah, this guy can't work, so they weren't going to feed him. Where is our reinforced concrete? Is he here yet? Soon. Let's speed it up a little bit, because we're going to need to speed this up. All right, what do we got now? How are we doing over here? That is better. They're keeping up. How are we doing on Mark IIs? We have 50. We're good. We're golden. We don't need more at right now, at least. And looks like aluminum is keeping up as well, so that is really good. In fact, why don't we now try to bump this up? I think trucks is doing okay. We really could bump this up a little bit better. How's this steel doing? It's not getting enough. We're going to rip this out real quick. I kind of wanted to wait to rip this out until we had trains, because that's going to change our whole system. So I don't really want to rebuild this with Mark IIs unless we absolutely have to. Okay, city's growing again. That's good. This guy needs to... We need to grow this. Why don't we just... I don't want to do this, but let's do it, I guess. Let's put Mark IIs in these places where we need the supply to come in faster, I guess. Look how they're going fat. Like, there's more bots. They can just move a lot quicker. There we go. This is just way better. Okay. Let's just do this. I don't care if it takes a lot. It's fine. We have it all anyway. There we go. So they don't necessarily need to be connected now, which, as you can see, they kind of just float around. There we go. Okay, cool. These guys are dead. We've ran out. Oh, we've run this out too. That's normal. That's gonna happen, right? Again, we have lots of iron patches around the world. This is only one patch. Let's get some Mark IIs in here too. We can upgrade this whole iron system here. There we go. Iron is the worst in the beginning. It's definitely the bottleneck. Wait, I'm pushing the wrong buttons here. Okay, now we can actually do this. And we can do 2 deep. Right, so let's do all this. They can actually pick that up. There we go. They can pick up all this. Let's make sure it's in here. Oh, oops. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm replacing the depots. Why am I doing that? Well, I guess they still work. Technically, it's still working, correct? Yeah, sort of, you know. Maybe this would be good. There we go, because it's still getting backed up, like, majorly. Okay, that's a lot better. We're feeding all these. Steel bars are coming in a lot faster. That's good. Now we can get more mechanical parts. This is way better. All right, so we upgraded that. We only need to get the 350, so this is no big deal. We are going to do a high-tech parts fairly soon, because I think the city's going to need it. It doesn't... I don't think it builds... Well, it does build other things. Good, we've grown in. Now we can use all this stuff. In fact, we can do this. And I want to say we can do this now. So let's do it. Let's put in more. Right? Looks like there's supply. We might as well do it. This makes the city grow a lot faster, I think. Look how fast we're growing. We're going to get to 350 no time. Now, again, we're going to rebuild these systems like 700 times. Because when we get trains, we weren't going to want trucks supplying us, right? Trains move a lot more stuff. They're easier on the CPU, on the system. Oh, good. We got our first high-rise. Lots of people are moving into this place. They think it's amazing. And it is amazing. It is amazing. Our place is amazing. Cool. Very cool. Oxygen still keeping up. No problems there at all. Reinforced concrete. It could be better. Could be better. It looks like steel's not coming. Oh, there we go. Let's pause. Nice. Level 6. We are now at level 6. Objective, increase the temperature by 1. We have not worked on terraforming at all up to this point. We're just literally just building an infrastructure. Okay? So now we have SF6, which is a greenhouse gas, and the greenhouse gas generator, the thing that generates this gas, which is going to thicken the atmosphere and allow us to retain heat, right? Retain sun rays. Sun rays will not bounce away as quickly. Maybe they'll bounce up and hit the atmosphere and stick around and heat the planet up, right? Stuff like that. I'm not an atmospheric scientist, so put in the comment section if any of that's incorrect. I love hearing about sciencey stuff. So, sulfur and fluorite. Now that we're needing fluorite. Okay, fluorite just has little tiny patches because I think it's literally only used to create greenhouse gases. So we're going to find a place where we can see these two things close together, maybe start generating some greenhouse gases. Now we're going to need mechanical parts and high-tech parts. We haven't built that yet, so we'll set up some high-tech parts. Our mechanical parts build is not doing too hot, but so we need to adjust that. And I bet you we need high-tech parts in the city now. I'm pretty sure. So we need to look at increasing this. It is bad. It's not good, man. It's just horrible. Now, we're going to need to truck these away. So maybe we move this build. Let's just move this build. We also have billions of these, but we might need them. So let's just rebuild this up over here or something. Maybe we can just expanding that doesn't look like it. We can do it over here. Right? We've already got a build right here. So let's expand this out a little bit. Maybe one more. And then let's put in some factories for steel. Right? Maybe one more, since we have extra depots down here. Let's put in Mark II steel depots. Right? And then we're going to put in more, but this is going to be for mechanical parts. Cool. And then we're just going to feed 2 of these guys making assemblers, because that's all we had last time. So we'll just leave it like that. We might as well just do this then. It's kind of pointless. All right, we moved to that build. Now I'm going to put another build just like that over here with machine parts. So let's go out this direction. All right, let's do the same thing. We want steel, right? And then we want, well, we need, let's do Mark IIs up here. We're going to do mechanical parts, right? Because we need, where is it? We need high-tech parts. High-tech parts is aluminum bar and polymer. Oh, dude, this is totally wrong. I don't need this. Oh, that's for greenhouse gas generator. Okay, so this is still a good build. We just need to do this. So we're going to bring that in here. Then we're going to bring in polymer bars right here. Then we're going to, but we can do it on the other, well, yeah. Okay, so here's what we do. This is going to be high-tech parts, right? No, extractors. Oh, that's right. We can just bring it in on the other side. We don't need a depot. So this can just be assembler, right? We're going to do greenhouse gas generator. I don't know. We don't need that many of these, I guess. And then these are going to be polymer bars. So let's make polymer bar right there. Let's see if we can get our polymer bar build to bring that in for us. It's pretty dead. Why don't we expand this thing? Let's expand it up this way. Let's also use Mark IIs. That's going to help us out a lot because we're going to be moving it now. Let's kill this thing. Now what we can do also, if we put Mark IIs in here, let's maybe expand it out that way. Carbon, right? Let's destroy all of this. Here's what we can do. Right? We can go out 2 now. So that expands our op by a lot. Right? We can do that. Oops. There we go. That should generate us way more carbon. Now, can these guys keep up with 2 lines? I don't think so. Let's do this. That'll make us our second line. They're empty, so I think they can keep up with the increased carbon. Now let's start time now. Let's go to like starting speed, maybe medium speed. Let's build a route. Again, we still have to use trucks, but that's okay for now. Let's do it to there and then up to here. We're going to bring it to right there. And we're going to tell trucks, yo, bro, bring me in some polymer bars. And we want 100. 100. There, atmospheric dudes taken care of, okay? This is going to help a lot. Once those guys come online, we're going to be rocking. Okay, so we've got a lot of carbon coming in. Great. How's this line doing? It's doing fine. It's doing great. We're now right? We're making these guys, right? Mechanical parts. Aren't we making mechanical? Oh, there's no depot. I'm glad I looked. So this depot here, and we're going to make... Nope. We're making mechanical parts, correct? And then we're going to do assemblers. Right? We're going to do assembly plants. There we go. 2 of them. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I like it. I like it. Now we need, oh, we have, now we need high-tech parts. High-tech parts is aluminum bar and polymer bar. Right? Is this right? I don't think this is right. No, this is completely wrong. God damn it. God damn it. Ah, oh, John, you were there. You were getting close, but no, you're wrong. Aluminum bar and polymer bar. This is completely wrong. So it's literally this. We could just extend this out and make polymer, like high-tech right here. Okay, let's just delete our worries here. Let's just delete our stupidity. My stupidity. I won't put that on you guys. Also, this should be steel, not mechanical parts, right? We need steel bars here. Okay, there was my first fail. Let's look at what we're doing here. Mechanical parts, high-tech parts. So high-tech parts, we're going to be created down with aluminum. It's literally going to be expansion of this. Okay, then we're going to make high-tech parts because we're going to expand this out. Now we got aluminum bars, okay? Now we're making high-tech parts, which I think is made here. Bam. Boom, boom. Now the high-tech parts are going to be put over here on some depots. No, high-tech. Boom. High-tech parts. Boom, boom. Okay? Now we're going to have this guy going over here. Because now we've got steel bars where you need mechanical parts. So let's say, no, that's nice, but we want, no, we don't want reinforced concrete. Mechanical parts, there we go. Boom, boom. And then we need mechanical parts here. This is not going to work. I think this is too tight. But we're going to see. No, not aluminum bars. There it is, mechanical parts. Boom, boom. Okay. Polymer can come in right here, I guess, or high-tech parts. Let's put that in. This is going to be high-tech parts. Okay, and then we're going to truck that up here. I'm getting there. I'm almost there. Now we need an assembler because we're making greenhouse gas generation. There we go. Okay. So the route is just going to go to there. We've got a lot of high-tech parts coming in. Nice. We're going to probably use that. We'll probably take this off and go to town. Now, we can't cross a road, I don't think. So we're going to have to figure that out. We might bring it around and turn these into Mark IIs and just bring it through here. But then we got that one to deal with. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this. We might have to make another part thing later. That's fine. So let's go up to here. And then we can go up to here. No, I would like it directly up to there if I can. I can't. Let's go to there. Okay, bam, bam. There we go. Hey, trucks. Why don't you bring me some high-tech parts, please? And, like, maybe a lot of them. There we go. All right, that's done now. Rebuild. Rebuild! Okay, finally got that done. Now we can build atmospheric stuff, but not yet because we need to bring... Does this guy need high-tech parts yet? Or is he good? No, it's still reinforced concrete. Okay, cool. Wow, we're up to 1,000 people. All right, so what do we have left to build? Just the greenhouse gas? That's it? We just have to raise the temp? I mean, I guess we can do that. All right, let's look at where we can do that. We have fluorite nearby. We might have to make a new build. Like right there. This isn't going anywhere. We're just making greenhouse gases, right? We're just doing fluorite. That's it. Now we need extractors. Because if we look at our dudes here, right? We have 11 of them. We're going to do it in a line, basically. We're going to go like this. Now, you have to make both of these eventually. Because what happens is there's like a ceiling with how well it helps. And so you want to bring up the temperature with the other gas as well. That really, it's going to help a lot. Let's put Mark II depots all through here of sulfur. Okay, and we're going to bring it down this way. And just going to mine the hell out of this. We don't need that. I'm just going to keep a line because I think it makes them faster. Let's just do this. Actually, this is what I was thinking. Let me put extractors everywhere, and then I'll put these depots where I think I need them. Like this or something. That'll work. I'm just trying to get the whole patch. And I think I can do it. There. That gets the whole patch working. Same thing I'm going to do over here. Just extractors everywhere. Right? Just strip mine it. All right, cool. And then we're going to depot this thing up with fluorite all the way up to here. And then we're going to do this through here. Yep. We don't need this, probably. And boom, boom. And I think that's it. Okay, now we can put this extractor back in. Great. Maximum. So we got greenhouse gas coming in now. This can kind of get away from you. What can happen is the water starts building up, and it builds up faster than you can deal with it, because you're later we're going to have access to dams, and you can dam up rivers so they don't go into your city or stuff like that. Now, so you can slow these down by I think killing these off, or maybe killing the supply or something like that. But we got to watch the temperature pretty closely. All right, New Toronto still growing. I think 1,000's the max actually. I think this gets up to 1,000, and then it wants high-tech parts. So all we have to do is add another thing right here. So let's just do that. We'll use this guy, and we'll just go like boom, 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 boom. These are going to be depots, but we're going to do high-tech parts right here. This is a no-brainer. Well, it's not a no-brainer because we don't have really access to this road right here. Let's extend the road out. Cool, level 7. Bam, let's pause. Now when we need to reach a population of 1,000, we already have that, so we're going to skip right by this. We just got unlocked rails. This is awesome. I know we're only 30 minutes in, but I might wait to do rails because I don't have my idea set up. And we could start working on this. What we would do is just leave this other build. Well, for you guys, it's on this side. We're going to leave this other build and start building on base 2, where we start building a warehouse. We're going to set up rails and trains, obviously. We're going to get that generating, so we'll have lots of rails and trains coming in. But then we're just going to leave it. So I don't think we need to do anything. We're actually going to hit level 7 right away. Secondly, also, I moved the face cam. Let me know in the comment section if this is a better spot for it. It seems like it is, just based on what I'm seeing now. Okay, so I think we can get going on this. Concrete steel bar, that's no big deal for us. In fact, we can put that right next to our reinforced concrete build. Mechanical parts, high-tech parts, we already have something like that. We can extend that line out times 4. So yeah, we're gonna have to really make sure that works well. Okay, level 8 right away. Okay, metal waste. So when a city gets to a certain size, the next thing you have to do is not just supply it stuff, but take waste out, because they're building up trash, right? And they got nowhere to put it. So what you do is you take the waste out, and you can recycle it with the waste disposal into other items, okay? Which is, the recycling center. The waste disposal brings the trash from the city, and the recycling center turns it into cool stuff. What you can do from this is generate a lot of your lower tier tech stuff. So you don't need as much of that stuff, like steel bars and stuff you can get out of the recycling center. And we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's just build base Mark 2 and not worry about our city. Our city is going to fluctuate between 1,000 and whatever, okay? It just is what it is. As you can see, we already raised the temp 1 degree. That was very fast. Okay, we got trains. We're good. Let's work on... do we need to build here? I mean, we have high-tech parts. The problem is our roads are pretty jacked at this point. Like, they're not really going to help us build. And again, I wish I had a medium view of this. If I zoom in again, it just goes all the way to the thing. Our high-tech parts are actually right there. We could go all the way around and connect to this road. It's not a super horrible idea. For now, right? We don't care what we're doing with this build. We're going to just kill it. So why don't we just extend this? Oh, cool. I can do it like that. Let's go around this build. Well, first we'll go up to here. We'll leave ourselves plenty of room because we don't want this build to get like suffocated if we do need to expand it. And I have millions of trucks. I don't care how hard it is to get around this. So let's go to here. That is a straight line, correct? Not really, but again, we're going to destroy this. We're going to delete this. We don't care. Let's go around like this. I wish you could like hit spacebar and it would just like give you a single line or something like that. All right, let's just connect it up to this road right here. Now we have access to the city. Let's extend this out as well because we are going to need to make a new stop. Cool. All right, so that's an okay road. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Let's do that. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, we can only do it to there. Let's extend this out one more, so they'll move more of those down. Let's get it moving, but we'll go on just single mode here. Let's go on very, very slow here. We're going to say trucks go from here all the way to here, and you're bringing high-tech parts, and it's going to take a lot of trucks to do this. We're going to bring in 100. It's going to take almost all our trucks. Again, we don't really care because left shift add 10. Nice. That's much faster. Okay, cool. 150 trucks. I don't really care. We can do trains pretty soon anyway. Again, we'll be ripping all this out. We're actually going to grow another city. We'll just leave this build here probably when we work on base 2, which is going to be up here. Then we're going to start growing New London. And then last Istanbul, if we even do that city, actually. You don't need all 3 cities. You don't have to grow them all. All right, so we got high-tech parts moving out that way. Now we can also extend this build if we move this back. So why don't we destroy this back to here? And we'll say, you know, now that we have this... Oops. So the only way this works, if you build a new one like this, is if you redo this route. This route, it won't reset itself, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. We'll do, hey, trucks, we got a new route for you. You're going to bring me high-tech parts, and we're going to want... I'm not going to do shift on this if we want 100. We need to extend this. So actually, this is a stupid way to do it. We just built a... This is not right. We need to extend this. Let's extend it out 3. Let's extend this out 3. We're going to extend everything. Let's extend... Well, we're not extending that. We're going to do this. Extend this whole thing. Extend this. We're not getting a lot of iron in here. Why? Let's get more iron, guys. What are you doing? We don't need as many of these. This guy's getting none. Let's... How many of these do we have? 290. I think we're good. Let's destroy some of these builds. We have extractors, 189. We still kind of need a lot of those. Let's leave it. We don't need all this. All right, well, we need that. But you're doing too much, man. You're overzealous here. Now, this guy is way built up, too. Man, I wish you could get some of this iron over there. Actually, we can. Let's connect it. It'll start funneling. Now, let's give it 2 routes so we can get a lot of bots here. That's going to increase the throughput of moving stuff from all this backup all the way over here where it's actually trying to build stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Cool. That's going to help a lot. See how it's helping a lot? Let's also do it here. These guys are dead anyway. Let's clean up some of the dead ones. There we go. Leave us more space. Okay, that's helping a ton. Again, this is a really high-powered area. We need lots of bots. All right, that's getting us a lot more. That's good. There. Okay, good, 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 good. Now we're going to get more of this, right? 6. Yep, 6. That works for me. Okay, so now what we need next is... Oh, wait. Well, first we need to rebuild the train because we literally have no more of this stuff. So let's... No, that's wrong. Let's do it from here up to here, I want to say. And we'll reset this line with more trucks. Right up to here. High-tech parts. Up to 100. There we go. I think 100 will still supply this build just fine. Now we can make... What is it? Waste disposal? Recycling centers. No, that's concrete. Was it trains? Yeah, trains. Okay, let's make trains. They take a while to set up. Let's do that, but we're going to make it trains. Don't get too... Right, you're going to do... Where is it? Where's trains? Oh, right here. Rail. No, trains. We need 3 of you. This guy can't keep up, man. He's not... Well, okay, we've got more steel come out. That's good. Why don't we make another line of this? Because it seems... yeah, I guess they can keep up. Let's maybe put some more of these in for more bots. I want to say what we do is move this line back. Let's give this guy a little bit extra. Like that. And then we can get all these parts over to here. There we go. That's going to get us more mechanical parts. Sweet. That's much better. Trains is really what we need, man. There we go. That is better. I almost want to kill this. We don't need as many of these. In fact, let's do this. Okay, maybe we can do that, but we don't need as many of those guys. All right, that's much better. Let's get rail moving now. We have 1 train. Concrete steel bar. Again, we've got that down here. Not in enough sufficient supply, and we've got enough, right? We've got a supply down here at least. But what we want to do is connect it to here, so I don't really know how we're going to do that. Maybe we need another concrete build. Maybe that would be a better idea. We've got a road, so why don't we do this? Let's put another stop right here. Put steel bars right here. Right? A bunch of them. And then we're going to put concrete over here. So let's make that concrete. We're building this a little bit backward, but that's okay. We're going to assemble some rails like that. Let's get a truck line in here just to get the steel coming in. Let's say, hey, steel, why don't you take it from here? We'll have to extend that and bring it to here, big guy. Oh, no. No. Hi, why are you doing that? Okay. No, get out of build. Go into build mode. Damn it. Freaking troll, man. Okay, there we go. All right, no. Let's try this again, really. Let's try this again. Trucks. Go from there to here. Thank you. And now I want you to bring me steel bars. Like, a lot of them. Let's shift click this. Let's do 113. Now, this is not making 113, so let's expand this. Let's just, like, expand over to here. Right? Actually, we can expand to here. And then we'll expand it into here. Like a lot. Right? And then we're going to just do this. There we go. Alright, that's going to help these guys out because we're going to have to extend this out, man. This is not enough. Can we extend it out that much? Maybe we can do it on this side too. That'll maybe get us more. There we go. More bots to move this stuff. More bots! And we can mine all this too. Let's put it... Yeah, there we go. This guy's going to need one over there too. Okay, that's enough bots to move this stuff. Alright, now we're going to have to extend this down and over to here. But those are singles. Let's put doubles in here now. But we want steel bars. There, now they can move them faster. That's a little bit better. Alright, okay. You're supplying 2 builds though, bro, so... That's going to be a little rough. This is rough for us. This is not enough. Now, every time you put a depot down, you could put an extractor there. So I think when we actually build our iron builds and are not feeding things, we're just going to put enough depots to bring all the iron forward. We're not going to worry too much about, like, let's just put this here and then do this. All right, that's going to be, well, we're going to need a guy there probably. But that should be able to feed all of this, I think. Maybe we can take this out too. Maybe like that. Right, that might give us more throughput. Okay, cool. So do we have rail? Oh, we don't have rails coming in because this is concrete, which means we're going to need some factories right here for concrete, which means we're going to need a line of these, which means we need sulfur, right? Sulfur. Boom, boom. And then we're going to leapfrog this one like we were talking about here. There we go. Now let's extractor the hell out of it. Well, we got to put that one back in, but that's okay. There, we got to put this one back in. It's not going to reach everyone. All right. Maybe we put one here as well. There we go. And see how that's a better placement? Let's do that, and then something like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Getting the sulfur in. A little bit more complicated build there. A little bit faster. A little bit better for us. Concrete should be coming in. Now, we're making rails. Good. I even have it on the list. It just is. All right, so we're making trains and rails. Right? We're making trains and rails. How's trains doing? It still needs way more mechanical parts. So why don't we fix this build? Maybe this build sucks too. Maybe we have too many in here. Let's kill this. We don't need this many of these. Right? We need more actual workers. Let's do that. We need more extractors. There we go. Let's clean these out a little bit. Right? That's still okay because it's got to move them. Right? But we don't need this. Right? These are extractors. Maybe we take every other row of these out. Right? That's a lot that we're overwriting here. There we go. Now let's put more extractors in. I think that's what's going on here, at least. There we go. Now we're extracting a lot more iron instead of not, doing nothing with it. Actually, let's put that guy here and then connect him. There we go. That's better. Okay, we're also not really using this space. There we go. Okay, this is better. This does not have a connection over to here, so we kind of do need one here. Maybe we'll kill this one instead. There we go. We also don't need this much of this. Maybe we can do that. There we go. That we can put another extractor. Oops. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. We're good. That's a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit. In fact, again, let's do this. We got too many of these depots sitting on top of ore. There we go. Okay, extracting the hell out of this. That's better. We maybe don't need this, to be honest. They're spreading it out too much, too, is a little bit of what's going on. There we go. We got enough bots. Right? We have enough bots, man. Let's do some more destruction here. There we go. Maybe even on this side. There. Okay. Plenty of bots, man. This is different because this is actually storing it, and it's nice to have a big storage in here. But this is, we're just manufacturing it. We don't need a lot of storage. We need just enough. There we go. These guys are getting a lot more. Why don't we switch these builds? These are going to be atmospheric extractors now. And these are going to be trains. In fact, I'm going to make 4 train builds, I think. We need way more trains. There. Let's just make mostly train builds. We need a lot more of those. Atmospheric extractors, we don't need that many of them, okay? All right, we got 18 trains, 178 rail. Let's bump the rail build up, too. I feel like it's moving really slow. Oh, good. We can, actually, I think, improve it. I think we can expand on this. So what we'll do is we'll do that, and we'll do this. And we don't need to add any more depots. We'll leave that. Let's think about putting one up here. Right? Let's expand it one more time. And then we need to put one up here. And then put one of these. And that guy can still do that, so I think we're fine there. Okay. That's a much better build. We can even put one over here and get this. There we go. Yes. Rail coming in way faster. We're going to need a lot of rail. Just so much rail. How about this guy? Is he doing well? Not really. In fact, let's do what we were doing before. Let's maybe make more factories here. Looks like we have tons of iron coming in. We just don't have enough steel bars. I'm going to do that. Again, we're just moving stuff. We're not really trying to be heroes here. Right? And this guy can get to there. Okay, we're still good. Yeah, we got enough dudes. Okay. That's a much better build now. Good. We're doing well. We're at 48 minutes. We're doing extremely well, actually. This can't keep up. What can't keep up here? Not enough factories? Yeah, not enough No. Yeah, not enough factories. Oh. Okay, that's weird. Oh, that's feeding that too? Is that what... Aluminum bar? Yeah, okay, not enough factories. Aluminum ore. There's enough ore. Oh, it's because we need... let's put Mark IIs in here. That's probably one of the problems, at least. Let's go Mark II, Mark II, aluminum bar. And then we'll let this kind of spread itself out. There we go. That's a lot better. Or not aluminum bar. This is aluminum ore. Not iron ore. Pfft, God, come on, guys. Aluminum ore. There we go. Let's wait till this distributes this, because we have a lot here. We just can't distribute it fast enough. Well, that was dumb, huh? I just did the thing I said I didn't want to do. Why don't we do this, too? There we go. We have tons of bar coming in, or ore. We just don't have enough factories to make the bars. There. It's better. It's not really good, but it's better. All right. That is much better. But they can't... Oh, yeah, they can. Again, let's put some level 2s in here. We don't need these. Let's put the level 2 there. Or, I mean, just delete this. Level 2 here. There we go. All right. We don't... No, 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 no. No, dude. This should be bars, man. Bar. There we go. Okay. I think that's better. Definitely tons of polymer coming in. All right, good, 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 good. Okay. It's about as good as it's going to get. We could actually put one here. Right? If you really want to bump this up. Well, we could take this out. We could actually put one here, too. In fact, let's do that. This guy is not going to be able to do it, though. There we go. Okay. There, that works. Okay. Actually, we could do this, huh? We don't need this. We don't need that. Okay, let's put one up here, too. Because that guy's not going to get any. It's too far away. I'm killing this. Okay, we're good. There we go. They're getting more aluminum bars. We've got a lot more factories in here now. That should take care of that issue. I don't care about these. Again, these are just whatever these are. Atmosphere extractors or whatever. Okay, that's much better. We got way more bars coming in. High tech. All right, what's going on with the city? Why is it seemingly not growing or whatever? What's going on with you, dude? Is it just not bringing it in fast enough? Looks like it's just not working fast enough. Oh, this will never work because we need a city here. We should have moved this over. Well, this won't work. That's okay. Let's put one more right here then. That should help out a lot. It's 111. Demand's 37 per year. Why is it not taking it in? Is it because there's waste or something? City waste disposal. Okay, we haven't set up waste yet. But that's okay. What we need to work on now... Well, we're at 52. I think I'm going to stop right here. We're ready for base 2. And so I feel like we should just wait. We're like 8 minutes left or something like that. So maybe 10. I'm going to strip all this... Well, when we build base 2 and start pulling all this stuff in, we're going to leave this running because we're going to need trains. We're going to need extractors. In fact, let's increase this extractor build, actually, if we can. Because I want to build more of these. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but... Let's build one. Nope. Let's just kill this. Oh man, what? We need that. All right, now what we need is, again, we'll just do this really quick. We need steel bars right here. Steel bar. We'll put one up here too. All right. I don't think that's going to be enough. Well, we can do that. This guy doesn't have enough, man. Bring some more over. There we go. That's better. There's only that. We only need one guy there. Cool. Anyway, again, that's going to do it. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I do one of these every other day. I'm also doing Factorio. If you like this video, please hit the like. It lets me know that you want to see more and that you like these kinds of games. And I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.